Shit don't stop people, dude, and that's some real shit.
Call my thing a marathon because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing.
Man, we back at it again with another episode of the Real Cozy Podcast, Season 3. 3 years in the making, my baby. We got some cozy people in it. I hope we got some. We got some cozy people today.
What?
Huh? And, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Though we gonna start from the right.
Oh God.
Damn! We thought we gonna start over there.
Do I start?
Yeah, just introduce yourself. What you want? Shout out your mother.
Hi, I'm Aja. I'm a freshman at Clark. Shout out to my peoples. I love y'all.
I'm Ashley. I'm a junior at Clark. Shout out to my mom. Love you so much.
We love mamas.
So it's on me. You want to introduce yourself? How y'all doing? What's up? My name is Chance. I'm a business owner of Overrated Brand, and I'm a barber doing not normal cuts. Nice to meet y'all. I go to Clark. You want to tell them that? A little bit.
Hey y'all, I'm Ari. I'm a sophomore at Clarkland University, business major, and I'm a graphic designer.
Well, I'm Debo. I'm a sophomore at Clark, psych major. Man, shout out to the people in the 601 for real.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all know we from
So 1 3 years.
Yeah, I know we
Big
from
bud.
Big bud.
Big bud.
No, but for real, appreciate y'all being on my platform, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into a couple topics for real. We're going to start with a little icebreaker type thing. It's called This or That.
Oh God.
So basically, you're just choosing an option for real. You can give an explanation on why y'all want to choose that or not. Y'all don't got to for real. But the first one is Usher or Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Usher.
Indubitably. Chris Brown.
Usher.
Chris
I
Brown.
think they can go toe to toe on their verses.
Oh, you saying versus
Yeah.
style?
No, I'm not saying, but that's an
I
additional
feel
question
like
for verses.
Yeah.
Because of Usher. I feel like that was his mentor, little kid. So it's like, can they really go head to head?
But then if he wins, so
If he wins, then
it shows
like,
that Usher
you know
did
how they
his
say,
job.
Like the student can be better than the teacher.
Right.
That'll just show that Usher did his job.
Usher did his job, but in reality, Usher better than Chris Brown. That's what you said.
Usher, fact.
I would never say that.
I think Chris, that's just my opinion.
But I mean, I just like, you know,
I like
back
both.
to the originals. You know? That's just my take.
Okay.
There goes my baby.
Music break.
Girl, look at you. Okay. Right now. You know Usher's killing.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick.
You know Usher.
I think I'm gonna pick Chris Brown because
You know
that
Usher killing.
was more. I was more so in tune with Chris Brown. 'Cause
Right.
Usher
That was
old.
I mean, that was two.
Usher
What?
old.
Like I said, the
Like he was little.
originals.
He's like play
Chris Brown.
He could dance.
Yo,
The what?
What?
All right. The next one is Angela Bassett or Viola Davis.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
That's actually the
Yeah, that's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough one.
man. What?
I'm gonna say
Hang on
Angela
to you.
Bassett.
Angela Bassett. That's it, man. What you got?
They're
About
both
French
very
fries?
dedicated to
Like,
their characters.
I feel like
Exactly.
They go
Fixes, bro. That snot coming up that nose, that wasn't no makeup. That was her.
No, for real. That was dedication.
That was her.
But see, I value
understand
them
that was
both
your
though.
choice.
Exactly.
I don't know. I didn't forget them
Like,
aside.
yeah,
Like,
you-
they was making that. I can't
you
even
connected.
see.
I'm gonna pick Viola.
I think I'm gonna go Angela Bassett because when she played Tina,
That's what I was
But
saying.
I mean, when it comes to both of them, they're very dedicated to who they play, like their characters.
Right.
So it's like Angela Bassett and what's that movie? Any of them really.
yeah.
But you got Viola
Texas
Davis,
American
like
Dream.
they work hard. Their work ethic is top notch. So I don't know if I could
Shout out to
compare.
them too. Didn't she just get an Oscar?
Mm-hmm.
Long overdue.
Long.
Should have been had that.
No, for real. Alright. The last, this or that. And y'all gotta think about these two specific movies. Alright. Denzel Washington and Malcolm X. Or Jamie Foxx and Ray.
Jamie
Foxx.
Jamie did what he had to do.
A man who's not blind really like did that character so perfect. Like
No, for
He
real.
did what he had to do.
Cause like,
But the also thing, Ray Charles was alive while he was.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like for him to really tap into that blind character and having to really maneuver around the set,
Did y'all see them?
not
clips?
looking. Yeah, I did.
When he was helping.
Yeah, when they worked together.
yes,
Bro.
Like that
Yeah,
takes
that
a
was
lot
like that.
of
Like
that.
He had that.
He
had that.
He had that walk down.
And then shout out to the little boy version. The little
Yes,
boy.
he did what he had
No,
to do.
that kind of scared me. 'Cause
That
like, why you
did.
ain't do nothing when he fell in the bucket?
But it was just her way of teaching him how to maneuver life without any help. Because in the real world, nobody really helped him for real. Like that scene in the
He
movie,
got on
man
his own.
went to go collect his money, and that man didn't give him all ones.
Oh yeah,
He
he
asked
asked
for
me.
ones. He said, "You sure that's all ones?"
Recount that.
Yeah,
Mm.
he did his thing. That's my movie though.
But
Denzel
then
did
Malcolm
his thing.
X?
Denzel
too,
did his
though.
thing too.
Man, you
Assalamu
see the
alaikum.
bottom lip. You got
I like him so long.
You got shit the bottom lip.
Gotta shake
You got shit the bottom lip.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Denzel really like, he that dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He like top tier, like actor. You know what I'm saying? He play that part. He play that. We gotta go see the Equalizer.
Yo,
I cannot wait.
I want to see. I
I
actually want
cannot
to see
wait.
it.
I watched the second
I
one.
want to go
They
see
I
it.
watched 1 and 2 the other
They
day.
say it's good now.
Oh, yeah, I'm going. Sure it is.
Yeah, the other two are
Sure it is.
He don't got no bad movies, do he?
Oh, he do got a bad movie that
What?
I ain't really like. It's
That's
called
cool.
Y'all wanna watch it?
Thursday is cool.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
No, he got that one movie. It's called Hard Lessons. It's like a low budget. What's that other movie called? With Morgan Freeman.
I love me some more.
No, what's that? Damn, what's that movie?
I know what you're talking about.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's a low budget.
This is what I'm searching up. Now it's gonna be stuck here.
No, yeah, we gonna figure that out.
We'll come back to that.
No, but yeah, I just okay. I got some good taste.
memes.
I'm glad y'all knew what Malcolm X was, because when I asked somebody else, Denzel and Malcolm X, they was like, I've never seen that. I'm like, what?
Is you really black?
Is you really black? But I'm glad that y'all like
I
that.
rewatched them.
But we gonna segue a little bit. Is there a correct way of handling cheating? Now I want to give some context to what I'm talking about for real.
Okay.
So it's the situation between Summer Walker and Lil Meech for real about that, and then like I guess her response to the cheating was, "I'ma just go out, show off, and do." You know what I'm saying? Do what I. So do y'all feel like it's a correct way of cheating, or is it just like nah, like you just gotta? I guess you handle that your own way type thing.
It is more so you handle it your own way. Cause I guess Summer Walker's way of coping is to get her mind off of what happened. So like, I don't know. People have different ways of.
I feel like she was a little outlandish,
She did go a little too far,
a little crazy.
but
You got the sunroof?
I'm not sure. Yeah, that handstand on the couch was quite crazy.
I think some people react
In
different.
the
Like,
club.
some people want to be inside and like be with their thoughts. Other people want to get drunk and forget
That's what I'm
about
saying. And
everything that's
then
going
also
on.
the people she surround herself with, what if they were the reason why she went outside?
Because you
Yeah.
had Suki, you had
Yeah,
Sexy.
cause you gotta
They
remember
are
like
bad
this
influences.
went out.
Bad
But I'm
influences.
just saying, like, remember, this went publicly. So as a public figure, when your business go out publicly, it's kind of like,
Yeah, like
what should I do? Now I can't just
Man, I got
stick to myself. Like, I gotta show the internet that
Exactly.
I'm unfazed by
Yeah.
it. Like,
because
kinda-
everybody looking for
If
a
I do
reaction.
sit inside, now everybody like, oh, she
oh,
phased
she don't
by
got no
Lil Meech.
reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Summer gonna say? Oh, da da da. But I guess it's like certain ways that you could really handle that situation I feel like she could have did something else.
She could have did something.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
In
I
that
feel like she
scenario-
could have went about it.
But I feel like
This I gotta say this to the camera, man. Listen,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
take the highway.
Take the highway.
Do not get your get back.
Don't get it.
Just let them go. Don't get your get back. Cause if you get, that's not getting you nowhere. If you getting your, if you in a relationship, they cheat. Now you wanna go cheat back. Y'all not getting nowhere. Y'all just breaking down, tying a relationship.
You might as well.
so
You might as well
Like,
just
y'all
break
not
up.
getting nowhere.
You might as well just break
Now
up.
you
But they broke up and she
leaving.
outside
Okay,
now,
now
so it's like-
now that breakup is giving you some motivation. Now you want to go upgrade. Now you want to get you something better. Now you want to go now because you could have been riding the Toyota during that relationship. Now
Right.
you
Benz.
now you with that you with that bag. Now you want to go get you a
Benz.
Benz or something like that. You riding
Right.
you feel me? Yeah.
But that's a get back too. That's a get back.
My point.
That's a different way of
My
getting
point.
back.
That's why
I feel like
That's-
is it levels to a get back though? Is it levels to a get back?
Very much.
Yeah,
It is level.
very much.
What's
Because
your
you.
What's my level?
level? What's your level of a get back?
I feel like it depends, because I feel like that situation, it was public. Had it been like private, she probably wouldn't have been acting buck wild in front of everybody, acting crazy, had it been like a private situation. But you on camera going into another girl's house,
Yeah,
I'm
and no excuses.
The
Oh,
groceries.
I'm
The
not
groceries.
gonna
taking out the groceries.
You
But-
is you
Yo, it was
Taking
the
out the
groceries, bro.
groceries. You
But
saw
no.
the bag.
I feel like
It might have
just
been
as
already
levels
out.
for like a get back, it's levels for cheating. Like it depends, either you fucking, you texting, you just talking to a girl or whatever.
Right.
But that was public. Had it been private and they could have handled that privately,
Would have been a whole different.
Me
it would have been a whole
not
different
cheat.
situation. But now
He
you
was
got
taking out
people,
the groceries.
and Summer got fans,
He was taking
and
out
Beach got fans. So now you got people like Summer.
But look at the way it made her look, right?
Yeah,
You can't keep
like,
your
see,
nigga
go there.
unlocked.
Right.
Like,
He putting in the groceries for his cousin.
Man, what
That's
if
the
video
best
was
excuse.
edited, man?
That's
That's about the.
And then you had everybody photoshopping the picture.
Yes.
It was no groceries in your
It
head.
was
Let it
No,
go.
and then not even that, they made memes, videos.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
So yeah, she better act.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, so that
Like,
get back gonna be a motherfucker.
Yeah, like you
But
out
I
here
feel like-
embarrassing me.
But is
Right.
she helping herself in this situation by going out and getting drunk and just trying to drown herself in?
But what if that's how coping?
I feel like that's how she's always
But how you
looking
gonna
been.
start?
though.
If that's what Coleman, so now we gotta look at how someone Walton gonna react, not react, but capitalize off of this.
Yeah, I understand what you're
you
saying.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like-
cause now she outside, she doing her, and
How long you
like
gonna be
men
outside?
see that,
Yeah.
men see that,
And then like
and
where
that's
the music
that's
going,
kind of
because, you know, her
downgrade.
music
She
is
real
so-
simpy, like real like.
Hey,
It's
she
not
so-
going on. Now she outside. She gonna give City Girl.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Hey, she make
It's
them
not,
on the
it's
City Girl
not even
album.
gonna be Summer Walker no more though, because we
I mean,
so
she-
used
she-
to
she
the
collaborates.
laid back Summer
And
Walker,
sexy.
shy,
Right.
stage fright,
Right.
anxiety. That's
She
what we
showing
used
out.
to. So when she popped out, I was kind of like
I was like, oh,
But can we knock her for it?
no.
No.
Was she gonna be
I
a
feel
simp
like
forever?
every girl-
She got
Yeah,
hurt so
well,
many times.
Yeah.
Every person with
That's
anxiety has their breaking point,
Yeah,
and she had hers
definitely.
she had hers a couple
I was
times.
like a few times, but that one was
She
like,
right there.
yeah.
Over it, still over it. Now she about to go
Over it again.
Over it again.
Over it again.
Or over it. Over
Baby
it,
mamas.
over it.
Shout out to
Very,
my best
very
friend,
over it
Lee,
at this point.
You
broke.
We talking about something Walker. You want something
Nobody-
They in the same. They in the
Right.
same category.
Don't nobody-
They
They
both
ain't
get their heart,
that
bro.
same.
I just feel like cheating. So
I feel like this.
I gotta. So like, I feel like if they were so serious, right,
Mhm.
and he cheated, well, to
Mhm,
us, to
mhm.
public, he cheated this one time.
Mhm.
Sorry. Is that a man to like go crazy like that? Like how? Like, and I asked this question before. Like, how many times do you give the person that you're talking to time to cheat? Because if you dating or whatever, and I would hope people are dating and married. You know what I'm saying? Long term. You're not just gonna go off of. Hey, shut up, yo. You're not just gonna go off of one instance of somebody cheating because it's like
Let me-
Trent. I'm the.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Like Trent said, you feel what I'm saying? If y'all are supposed to be locked in, this one time shouldn't really matter.
Let me
TJ.
punch
Wait a
in
minute.
on it
TJ.
though.
Wait a
Let me
minute.
Not
punch
saying
in on
it
it.
don't matter.
If I get cheated on, we done for.
Wait, y'all gotta understand that
What?
that's
Ain't no coming
only
back.
what we saw.
True.
Who's to say that he didn't do something?
Because
Right.
they
That's
say
what I'm
Behind
saying. It could have been
closed
edited.
Because did they say there was
That's
another
a-
allegation that
Okay,
happened?
wait, I ain't say edited.
Keyword.
But I'm saying, what on the
Allegation.
inside,
We don't
like
know.
behind closed
An
doors, what she
allegation
really was
means
getting
something
cheated
had to
on,
go
or
down.
something was
Oh, yeah,
constantly
yeah,
happening.
yeah,
So
yeah.
then when this part went publicly,
Exactly.
it was like a,
You got me looking stupid.
oh.
Like,
It's
Cause like,
embarrassing,
behind
like-
closed door, he was doing stuff, and she was like taking him back and back and back, but we didn't know that because we don't live with them.
Right.
But then when this one thing, because of that neighbor,
that
decided to leak that footage, being
Mind your
nosy,
business. Don't worry
being
about
nosy.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Because now, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you
Okay, I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Summer probably love her.
On the Cozy podcast. Tell me something.
Okay, flip it into a male perspective.
Okay, let me know.
Okay.
Oh,
What
Facts.
if your girl doing what she did?
Alright, so for
They cut
Yeah,
you off with the quick.
cut off.
She going in the house helping her nigga with the groceries.
No, her cousin.
Oh.
Her cousin.
Her male best
friend.
friend.
Best
But you
friend.
gonna leave, right? But you.
oh yeah, I'm Chance. You go.
But
You
we
go
gonna
ahead.
early too if it was you.
Chance, you go. You go
Listen,
ahead. You go
listen.
Go
ahead.
ahead. Speak your mind.
Talk your shit, Shorty.
I don't condone cheating.
Amen.
Okay.
Now, if they was friends, it could have been taken out of context. Okay, cool.
Okay.
You can make that up. But I understand it look suspect. It do look suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I give you that. But I don't know.
But I feel like
So,
the
I
social
don't know what I
media
would
audience
do.
played a big part as
It did.
amping it
Right,
up. Because it
absolutely.
probably wasn't that serious at first.
Absolutely.
And we gonna
But you
talk-
got videos,
Yeah,
posts,
I'm saying.
We do
tweets.
not go.
And
Social
to
media is
her,
messy.
And to her, it's like all of this negative response, feedback. It's feeding her like all
Okay,
of this
so
negativity.
now I'm gonna answer your question.
Go ahead.
For me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a conversation gotta be had between the two parties, and like if we really locked in like how they were supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest with me, and like social media, I feel like definitely plays a role in like relationships in this generation, because it's like you said, you hear all these different things and you're not really focused on what your partner is saying. Like, do you believe your partner? Or do you,
social media
do you-
kills relationships.
That's
like,
what I'm
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? Like, you can't, if we really locked in and you know how I'm moving, you like he said, like if that's really your cousin for real, you gonna know that's my fucking cousin.
Right.
But the thing is, she never met that female before.
That's what I'm
He never spoke about that female before.
So that's what I'm
So
saying.
never look suspect.
Yeah, so a
Like,
conversation
who's this
got.
girl?
I feel like for me, a conversation got to be had. Like, yo, who is yo? Like, I never.
But then what if that person don't tell the truth? Clearly, something is
But I ain't gonna
off.
lie, if you be real, you don't know if anybody telling the truth.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like,
Nobody
so
lying,
maybe
nah.
like.
So how do you really handle that?
Put your hands up.
No.
Sometimes
He does not condone violence.
I mean,
somebody gonna get it.
I'm not going the MLK route, but
Whoa.
if
You gonna Malcolm X?
I'm okay.
hey,
I have
by
a
any
dream.
means necessary.
Nigga said, I have a dream.
She said MLK.
But what you saying?
By any means necessary. I mean, violence is not my like
Exactly.
go-to, you know. But it's like if we can have a conversation and we can get through it, cool beans. But if you bugging out, I don't know. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I just feel like that whole situation was just like. It's just so many different perspectives that you could spin off that for real. But yeah, but in the season of this podcast, you know, I've been thinking about the title that I want to give it, and being that it's my last year in school for real.
Hold on, let's take a moment of silence. Silence, Chance. Amen.
Amen. Yeah, being that it's my last year in school.
Namaste.
I think I want to title this whole season being cozy in the moment.
Snacks.
Yeah,
violent.
because I'm like this whole my whole college matriculation
That's
goes
a
by
big
like
one.
so
Big
fast.
That's a big one.
You feel what I'm saying? I
You know
read the
what that
dictionary
means?
sometimes.
That's a big word for
You know
element.
what I mean?
What's your relation?
Uh-huh.
Don't embarrass
Y'all embrace my brother.
So, yeah. No, but it's just like it just went by so fast, and I know like I ain't gonna put your business out there like that. I'll read some good
Oh yeah, don't do that.
No, but like it just went by so fast, and then with the COVID year, and then coming back, and then it's just like I just want to enjoy every moment, you feel what I'm saying, with people that I feel like have been a part of my, you feel what I'm saying, growing as a young man for real. So, like, and then seeing, like, my fam coming here, tight, and it's just like a full circle moment. So, like, I just want to ask y'all, like, how important do y'all feel like is it being in the moment and not trying to rush things too fast for real?
I feel like it's very important. Like, it really make it last longer. Like, I don't know, I feel like, alright, so for instance, we go to HBC, it's a bunch of parties.
Mm-hmm.
We go to parties. I'm the type of person that records everything. But a lot of my friends don't, because they're living in the moment. I still live in the moment, but in a different way.
Okay.
So, like, I know that it's a good party, but I know it's going to be another good party, too. So, it's like, I'm living in the moment, being at the parties, but I just think my friends just living in a different way.
Okay. Anybody else put their spin on it?
I don't live in the moment.
I live in the moment.
I live in the future.
I take everything, every
I'm
second.
dead.
Every second of life is like memorable, you know, right now. Like, we gonna remember this. You feel me? Like, we living in the moment right now. We're on a podcast helping you out. You feel me? We're in the stage of your life right now.
No, for real. I appreciate
Truth.
it.
And I love it. Love every bit of it.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm proud of this man.
Just met you.
I am
Very
that
fun.
man.
No, let me say that.
Gummy worms on deck.
Come on. We had that one time.
Okay, you
How
got it.
y'all feel about, like, just living in the moment? Or, like, just saying, not trying to rush?
I say I live in the moment. I say, I don't know, because I don't really, I feel like I take every second, like,
Like it's your last.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter what I'm doing. I feel like I take thought with it. Like, I make sure, like, I process everything, think about it,
Mm-hmm.
and then, like, if I can, I'll think about what I could do differently, or, like, what I could have changed, but not what I would want to change. Like, just to try and make myself grow every day, take every opportunity to the fullest extent, not try to skip out on anything.
I respect that. Cozy community respects.
Appreciate it.
As you
I mean, I'm an overthinker. I think about everything. But when we talk about living in the moment, to me, that's just like a way of limiting regrets. So live your life, do what you want, have fun, but stay on top of your stuff.
Happy on that.
Happy.
Okay. So we gonna move it down the line for real. Do y'all feel like we need our past to move forward?
Yeah.
Or are we anything without our past?
No.
You can
course
be
we
something
need our
without
past.
your past, but your past is your foundation. That's how you
It
build.
shapes your
Yeah.
future.
Okay.
You have to look back on your past to reflect, to grow.
Emoji.
But do you feel like sometimes that can hinder you sometimes? Always looking back?
But I feel
In a
like
way,
every,
yes.
every moment is a lesson.
It is.
Okay.
So it's like anything you do in the past, that's literally a lesson for the future. Any mistakes you made, now you know in the future, don't make them mistakes again.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, your past is what you went through, right?
Mhm.
It's what you've endured. So basically, all that you gotta heal from it though. Don't just say, "Oh, I do this because of my past."
Yeah.
Heal from your past. You gotta heal from it, because then it will hinder you if you're not healing from your past.
Right.
Because if
Then you're just
looking
holding
at it-
baggage.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're just looking at it to
It's
look
heavy
at it.
sometimes.
I agree with
Hurt my shoulders.
But I feel like you need your past because you don't want to be stuck the same place you was at 4 years ago. Like, you want to elevate. You want to get somewhere. You know what I mean?
Be able to look back and be like,
Yeah,
"Dang, I started here.
Yeah.
But now
Look
I'm
where I'm
here.
at now."
Yeah.
That's just like me personally. Been in Baltimore my whole life. Now I'm out here. I feel like I gotta do something. Like, it's just like it's a whole new atmosphere. I don't know nobody really. I'm still getting to know people. Still trying to. I just want to win. But now that I really gotta do it. Like,
Right.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
12 flavor. I ain't gonna lie, these was not that good.
What? Get out.
But somebody that ate
For
some.
somebody that ate them. And then I asked for them when they was sitting right here. Yo,
Well, I asked for them because she asked for them, but they was in my hand, so I might as well took some. I'm just hungry.
So you like other gummies? Herbo. You like Herbo?
The ones you get from
It's
dinosaur?
Haribo.
The
like
dollar.
Haribo?
You said Haribo.
She said Herbo.
I thought it's Haribo.
It's Haribo.
Haribo?
Haribo.
I like that brand better.
It
That
smells like Haribo.
I eat gummy bears, man. I don't all these gummy worms. I've always been a gummy bear kind of guy.
They make
you know what I
these in
mean?
gummy bears.
Yeah.
They do.
I got them in my room. That's the mini packs I got.
Yeah. And I see you eat a
Coach
pack
community,
sometimes.
these are not gummy bears.
He likes the bears. He don't like.
We
the
only
worms.
do bears. We don't do
You
worms.
look like a
So
worm.
you
You smell like one.
don't say we. Speak for
I-
yourself.
I got
like
a question. How do you
both.
know what a worm smells like?
Oh,
She talking to you.
They told me. I thought you was on me.
You said
She
I
look
smell
at
like a
me.
worm.
Look
She
at
talking to you.
What?
You say you smell like a worm.
I smell like a worm. How do you know what a worm smell like?
This man used to play in the dirt.
Nobody, y'all didn't blend the dirt.
No,
Yeah.
that's how you
Y'all
get
didn't make
worms.
like more like leaf salads and stuff
No,
like
that's
that.
It's called a mud
I'm ready to
pie.
say like y'all ain't like no more.
Yeah, but I wasn't smelling worms.
You made mud pies?
Yeah.
Y'all used to cut the worms up.
Oreos and
She
gummy worms.
different. She grips the ground with her toes.
No, she don't. Don't play with my homegirl.
Yo,
What we not
stop.
about to do is play with my homegirl.
That's
My homegirl is
crazy.
used to walking barefoot. So is my mom. My mom is from Virginia.
I'm from the South. My bad.
Yeah, I never.
My
My bad. I'm in
my mother
contact
makes the
with my
wilderness.
roots.
That's another set of hands you walking on.
You calling her a monkey?
Let's not talk.
That took a turn.
Let's not talk.
it took a turn for the worse.
Yo, y'all, do you want to do this? Because she said she could take it there.
Let's not talk.
She said, you go low, we go.
Cozy community, please don't try.
Wire
this
cutters.
podcast right now, Cozy community. What?
She said the wire cutter. She
Go take that, man.
You weren't supposed to tell them about Yo, that's why I don't be. That's why I don't have company, yo. You supposed to stay back at your.
Yo, she
That's
said
crazy.
it.
Don't make me get on you.
All right, we chilling, we chilling.
Don't make me
next question.
That was crazy.
I'm ready to
That
say
was
it.
crazy.
I'm ready to say it.
This first episode.
Nah.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Okay. This next question is going down the lane of like dating.
You said dating?
I love this side.
Man,
Mom,
I
I
don't
didn't
date,
have
man.
no
I wish I.
So, I think we're in this realm of like, and this is from a man's perspective,
Okay.
of just women feel like they should just get things handed to them
No.
all the
Okay.
time.
Continue though.
So I feel like y'all should know who y'all dealing with and be realistic. Don't come at a nigga expecting steak 48 when you know he only worth McDonald's. Or Chick-fil-A for some niggas that got a little fuck.
I'm more of an Outback kind of a guy.
I mean, you gotta show me you work out that. For real.
I go to Longhorn.
Okay, wait.
So,
Chris,
in that round,
I know
does
that.
doing one thing create expectation? Like, let's say a dude asks you out for real, and he take you to steak 48 for real. Are you expecting steak 48 every time, or that type of date every time, or is it like we only going? It's just the first date type thing.
I don't expect anything.
Exactly.
No.
Me personally, I feel like, because your question is very general, but you're speaking to 4 totally different women.
Sure.
So,
Four
I
different
feel like
perspectives.
me personally, I don't expect anything out of a man besides what he can offer. Because, one, you don't know what anybody's been through, what anybody's going through, or like what they're trying to, get together. Because you're saying first date. You don't know that man by the first date. Like, you don't really know each other. That's what the point of a first date is.
Okay.
So, of course, like, them taking you to Ruth Chris, Steak Food, like, all of that, they just created high standards. Like, showing you that I am willing to do it. But it's not saying that he is obligated nor is going to continue to do it.
I think that's the key word. They feel obligated. It's obligation.
And then, like, I'm a very basic type of person. I don't really like all that expensive high-end stuff. Like, it's cute, it's nice, like, for special occasions.
Right.
Or, like, once every blue moon. But, like, I'm fine with just... What's my favorite word, y'all?
Picnic.
Picnic.
Cozy community, we need more people like her. Please take notes.
I love me a
Take
picnic.
cozy girls out there.
Like, make me your best turkey and ham sandwich.
Oh my God!
Please.
I ain't even gonna put the game out there.
And make
like
sure you
ham.
got kettle chips along with it. Or my Hutch chips.
Okay, who put
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go D-Lo.
Why would me personally? Why would you take me to Ruth Chris? And we're reciprocating, right? If you take me to Ruth Chris, you shouldn't expect me to take you there either, because I ain't never told you I had big bank like that.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I am that type to think, like, if I do something crazy for a girl, I look for the same.
Exactly.
That's your problem.
Because it's like, why?
There we go. That's the male's problem.
Because that's his.
They always want to talk about the female's problem, but you heard it first. That's his problem.
How?
Male community.
Now we talk about the
that's what a
females.
girl.
Period.
That's
Get
what
your mind
some
straight.
Some girls too.
Yeah.
Most of these females out here is materialistic, and they only care about the money.
You almost said all, and you had to correct that small.
Yeah. Because you was about to get
It
it.
ain't all.
It's more than
Keep going. Oh, he said
I
keep
would-
going.
I can
Keep
hold
going.
my.
Keep
I'm
going.
standing on my.
Go ahead.
Keep going.
You're almost there.
It's SOB for real. You Cause we standing on business.
You're.
All right.
Now I mean, you like turned up. What I was saying?
I don't know.
You was saying.
Oh yeah. Cause I was talking, man. I can't. All right. I said most females nowadays are materialistic, and I feel like that is based off of social media. Is a huge tribute as to why
We was talking about sex.
females are materialistic and females are the way they are now. Because if you walk to a girl outside right now, they look at like I'm wearing this. Don't nobody wear Under Armour out here, and this is what we wear back home. So if I walk to a girl, they gonna look at me up and down and like listen. We was outside. Let me tell y'all a quick story time.
Quick story time.
So
real quick.
it was 2 Thursdays ago, last Thursday. I don't know. One of the two. But we was out there on a promenade. So we was just trying to create a name. We just trying to do something. We out there and just, you feel me? So I was talking to people, introducing myself for my business and stuff like that. So I said excuse me to this one lady or one female. One girl, yeah, that's what she acted like. And she gave me the meanest. She hit me with the. I said, what? What did I even do? Like, I just want, you feel me? Like, she did. That was crazy. And it was so mean. Like, I was respectful too. Like, I was like, excuse me, how you doing? Can I talk to you real quick? She
took that out of context.
Yeah, she probably thought
And
you
I
was trying to
wasn't-
holler at her.
I'd rather stuff happen naturally if I wanted to talk to a girl. Like, I don't walk up to every girl and just talk. I would just say, yeah, shorty, can I holler at you? Excuse me. Nah.
But I feel like that's
Literally.
a natural approach to a girl anyway. Like,
I feel like that's natural in Atlanta.
Yes.
They don't know how to speak. Like,
You
they
feel
don't
me?
know how to approach females correctly. So then it just kind of made it feel like all
And I'm not no disrespectful kind of person.
We know that.
We know that because we've been around it, but they don't understand that.
Already, Clark is already an open campus.
Right.
We got men that's like 30 trying to holler at girls.
Yeah,
anyway. So it's like you
They
coming
come
up
on a
to
promenade on their off time. Like,
literally, they're like, hey, what's up? They thinking he trying to get with me. He
And it
trying
was
to do
never that.
something.
It was not.
It was never
that.
that.
It was just
It's
bad.
not-
That's
that's
bad.
how
Like, we
approach.
understand that because we know you or we've been around you. However, they don't know you.
We always
for-
get
But I just
every
feel
girl
like
you
you
get
can
approach
tell
like,
someone
I'm
else.
saying
Like,
that.
you can
Oh,
tell
God.
off of what they give off of their vibe. Like,
True.
I'm-
Some
you feel me?
people's meters are wrong.
but how can you get to at least try to get to know me if you don't even
Right.
see what I'm talking about?
Bro, I could
I mean,
be
I
like,
said
you
I
gotta
don't
go from
know.
life. Like, it's so many
I've
connections
had
I can
issues
put
with that
people
too.
with. You feel me? Like, that's how I think about it too. Like, people might not go, but it's like so many things I could do for a person. I can get if you own a business, bro. I had one, bro. It's so many things I can help you with,
Take your time.
put you with, get you farther in your business. Like, it's like now that you try to now you did me dirty. It's like now you by your own. Now you gonna. You feel me? Now you gotta start from the bottom and you gotta try to get away top. When I'm already making my way up there.
Make them all in now.
And it's like you feel me? Like, yeah, bro. That's just crazy to me. Like,
What's up?
That make me not even want to talk to nobody no more, bro. Oh, my bad. You still?
No, he felt that.
You don't?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm done or not.
Okay, but like going back to the top that we were on.
Thank you.
Another thing that I could point out is for me talking about me, and I could be talking about other females too. I am a daddy's girl. My father sets expectations for me.
Okay.
he shows me how a male should treat me.
Right.
So like not like my father, he does over the top things. But like the minimal things like taking me out to eat, buying me flowers for certain occasions. Like my father did stuff like that so that I know
Sending me money randomly.
That's another thing.
not to choose a male.
Ladies, I am
that-
not your father.
Okay, but listen.
We know that.
Oh.
I never said you was my father.
I know.
You're not supposed to be my dad. But at the same time, my father is the foundation of
Can
what
I say
I'm
something
for.
after you?
My mom
Because
is
you
my dad.
just,
And
yeah.
Not once did not once did I say that male was my father.
Let me give
Just like how we're not your mother.
Ah.
We're not your mammy. So
I'm not here to
yes,
hear.
females are supposed to be the nurturing type, but I'm not babying you. Get yourself together and get stuff. But back to what I was saying, like my father, he did those things while me and my sisters were growing up, just so that we didn't go for a male that that we wasn't supposed to be with, or that like we shouldn't just take anything, because of course everybody should have some sort of standards, realistic standards. But like I don't know, I just feel like this is how I look at it. When I'm talking to a male and they come approach me saying I could buy you this, I could buy you that, okay, so can my father. What can you do differently? Show me that you're not my father.
Yeah.
Show me that you're not my father, because like
That's a sugar daddy.
no. I ain't say that either. Cause it's not even about the money. It's not even about the money.
It's about the treatment.
It's not even about the money. It's about showing me that I matter.
Right.
Showing me that I'm important to you. Like I said, not about the money. Because if you show me that I'm important to you, then I'm gonna show you important to me. No doubt about it.
Right.
Devo.
All right, like you said, y'all not our fathers, right? But as a female that has a father, right? I latch on to my dad. My dad is my provider. You feel me? He's the number one top spot. As a male, me personally, as a male, I feel like your responsibility is to take his spot. I'm not saying you got to provide for me, but you should always be my number one person. I should always feel like I can call my man to help me with this. My dad shouldn't even be a priority to me, because you are now my top priority.
That's literally asking him for the blessing.
That's
literally that's what it is.
That's showing
That is exactly
showing
what
that
it
you
is.
respect me in a way. That's showing that you care about me in a way. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm not saying that we got to be father and mother, but you got to be my number one, and I got to be your number one.
Cozy background. That what? That.
Why do I have to ask your father for your hand in marriage when I'm dating you, or I'm trying to marry you? I'm not trying to marry your father. Why I gotta ask?
I
For
feel
his
like
his
that's a
baby.
good
why
question.
why do I have to ask for his permission to
I'll never
be
go
with you
through
for the
that,
rest
so-
of my life?
I feel like that's kind of like a. I don't know. It's
I
some
understand
level
where
of
he coming from. But
I do too,
I get
but
what you mean.
I just feel like it's a respect thing. Like
Yeah.
you're literally taking his little girl.
Right.
His pride and joy.
Once I leave that nest, or once I leave from my father, now you're the head of the house. Now you're taking on responsibilities.
My
You
life is
are.
now in your hands.
No lie, you
Literally.
are. So if anything was to happen, he's gonna look at you first.
Right.
Exactly.
Because you were supposed to be that protector. You were supposed to be that, provider in certain aspects. Like
You were supposed to feel that.
you're literally
that role.
filling that position, not saying that.
And we
you're
can
the
take
father.
it. We can take it to the Christ route.
That's what
We can take it to the
that's
Bible.
What, that's where I was
We
about
can
to
we
go.
can take it to the Bible.
We could.
Okay, a man is supposed.
ahead.
Okay, a man is supposed to love a woman like he loves what? The church, right? Exactly. So you're taking me from you're taking me from my heritage. You're taking me from my people, and I'm becoming one with you, right?
Right, but if I'm supposed to, I'm
But-
not supposed to love your father like I love the church. I'm supposed to love you like I love the church. So if I already proved to you that I love you like I love the church, why do I have to ask your father?
It's not really an asking. It's not really an
asking,
asking.
but
It's
But
the
that's not what you
the
just said.
father
Like they
is
said
still in my
before.
life.
Right.
Remember that.
Your father will
So
always be in your life.
that's what I'm
It's always been
saying.
your life.
So now you're joining this family.
Just like
So you still, it's a respect thing.
just like your mother, just like the
I
mama's
was
mother.
saying, I was going to go there. So just like I gotta ask your father hand of marriage. If I do that and I get that yes, are you gonna ask my mother is it okay to marry me?
But you're asking to marry me. I'm not asking you to marry
Right,
you.
but gender norms, the man normally asks the woman, right? But no matter what the man's family thinks, right?
I mean, before marriage, I would want to meet your mother.
Right.
Your mother doesn't
like me, I
approve
would
of me,
never be
then
around.
thank you.
I'm a very family-oriented person, so I feel like both sides need to be each other, regardless. I need to be able to have a good connection or a good relationship with your mother, just as much as you need to have
a relationship with my dad.
Let's take it Krishan and Blueface.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
they're cousins, so.
Oh.
That's social media.
That's not.
The mama
that's
said
social
the mama said that.
They were cousins.
No. I would want my father and the man that I love to be cool, and I would want me and his mother to be cool, and his father and his sibling. Like, I'm just a very family-oriented person, and if it's not gonna go that way, then I don't want it at all.
Right.
If it's not gonna go
So is it a
that way,
problem that you have to ask a father for marriage?
No, me personally, I would never ask no other man to marry his wife, though. Or
Wow.
to marry his daughter.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
What do you
Oh.
mean?
Yeah.
So who?
Okay, so hold on, wait.
Wait.
So I'm not saying I would never do it.
Why
I'm
wouldn't
saying
you?
like me and the father would have that understanding, and he would,
Okay.
like I would be like, hey, I would tell him like, hey, I'm about to propose.
Okay.
But I would already assume that he's okay with it because that we
But if
were
my
gonna have
daddy
that
don't
relationship.
like you,
I'm not about to
you're not gonna
ask
be
him, is
around
it
for
okay?
long.
But I feel-
Assumption gets you nowhere.
Literally.
Wouldn't you want to know that the father trusts you with his daughter? Wouldn't you want that?
He's saying
So
build
that's
that
what
relationship.
No,
I'm saying.
but
I'm saying
he's
that relationship,
automatically
I would
saying-
have to ask. I'm saying like I wouldn't have to ask. He's gonna come to me and be like, when are you gonna marry my daughter? That's what I'm saying.
That's what you
It
expect.
doesn't. You're right. But I'm saying that's the type of relationship I plan on building.
So there was no problem with asking.
Yeah.
There was never a
But
problem with the
My
accent.
thing is, even if you still build that relationship or that bond that you want with her father, I would think it's respectful to still ask.
Is it ripping your masculinity?
Right.
Ooh, that's a.
Because
Why
why is it so?
like-
Like, what's hindering you from asking
Yeah,
her
like,
father?
That's a good point.
Because if it's,
Because you said.
I mean,
I feel like because I come from a single parent household, so my mom is my mom and my dad. So I feel like just as if my dad was in my life, I would want my boyfriend to ask my dad, and I feel like since my mom plays both roles,
You need to ask your
you
mom.
need to ask my mom.
It shouldn't be
Okay, so I don't have a
automatic.
problem with that.
So you don't have.
So
a
why
problem
what's
asking
wrong
your
with the
mom?
dad?
asking the mom, but why do you have a problem with
Okay,
asking
so
the
Are
why-
you
dad?
scared of the father?
No.
because my dad
There
don't like
there
that.
has to be some.
It's some ego going
Yeah,
on
there's
here.
some. Are you
Like,
scared
I'm
of
just
the?
trying. We
So
just trying
why
to
is
figure it out.
why is it better for you to? So why is it better for you to ask the mom and not the dad?
I'm not saying it's better for me to ask the mom or the dad.
What
I'm
makes
just
it different?
saying-
So what are you saying?
There isn't a difference. I
So
just feel
why
like
do you?
But you
feel
just
more
said it was
comfortable
you
asking
would
the
want to ask
mother?
mom.
That's the way it was.
Okay. I'm not too fond of my dad. We not like this. I wouldn't expect a man to go, ask my dad. But
Yeah.
it would be respectful for you to even build a bond with my dad.
But
You
then it's
feel me?
also about the relationship
You
that the daughter and the father has.
right.
Like if the daughter and the father is not really up there like that,
The next
she
person
might
is-
not even care for you to ask the father.
I feel
But
like the next
in
person
my
is the mom.
shoes,
However,
being
me
in
and my
my
dad
shoes,
are like
that's
this.
me. So the next person that's not my dad, if I had a brother, it would be the brother.
Yeah.
But the next person, or like if I was close to my uncle, it would be the uncle.
Yeah.
But if that's not it, then it's the mom. If it's not the second or third head household male, then you need to ask the mom because that's the household. That's
Yeah.
the head of everything that's going
Right.
on.
You're
Just how the
becoming my
male is.
head, so why wouldn't you go to my head, who I was under, and be
Yeah.
like,
Now I'm taking.
I wanna
I'm taking, I
wanna
want to take
her.
your daughter from
Do I
you.
have your
That's
permission?
really what I'm saying. I'm gonna have that relationship with him.
Might-
I don't have to
I ain't gonna lie,
ask.
we might have to have a
This is a separate topic.
off the record
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
conversation.
Facts.
Because we got kind of wrap it up a
go
little bit
ahead.
for real. So, I think the last thing I'm gonna wrap it up with is, you know what I'm saying, dead or alive, if you could bring somebody up to have a conversation with, who would y'all bring? Dead or alive, who y'all have that
Famous
conversation with?
or?
They can be anybody.
Oh, alright.
It don't matter.
I'll go.
Alright, go ahead, Debo.
My dad, my biological dad.
Okay.
I just got one question.
What's that?
Why would you give me up?
Okay.
Why would you give me up?
That's deep.
Why would you not even try?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That just a question, like, why wouldn't you try? I get the circumstances you were in that were like holding you against, but you didn't even try.
Right.
And you trusted randoms. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really like a holding me back question, but like, who could I been if you were in my life? Like, you feel me? Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Skip me. I'm too emotional for this topic.
Skip.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she almost made me.
No. I was ready to say the same
I'm
shit
ready to go
because it's
ahead and
like.
this because my eyes getting
Like,
wet.
I ain't gonna lie. If you would have kept going, I would have dropped the tail too.
I got another one. No, for real.
That's the thing.
I'm
I ain't
so
got
No,
it.
this
saying, like,
is
I
what the
don't know
Cozy
this,
podcast
you know what I
is.
mean?
You know what I'm saying? We get.
And I bring my mom back. I never got to meet my biological mom.
Okay.
So basically, I really just, it's not, like, do you even look at, like, I don't know how to say this, like, are you proud of me? Like, are you even concerned? Like, do you know me? Like, a little bit? Like, did you even try? Like, it's just a lot of questions on, like, if you were here, who would I be? Where would I be in life? And I feel like it's held me back all these years, you know? Because I never knew my mama. I never knew my dad. I just always been this adopted kid, you know, in a family. So I never had the connection that other people have. Like you said, if they did ask my dad for permission, would it really matter?
Right.
You feel me? Are y'all not my parents for real? But I made you my parents. But to my real parents, like, sometimes I wish, you know, like I could have a connection. I could have that family love that everybody else gets. Because, you know, you see it. You see it.
Right.
And I, like, do you see me, though? Like, I know y'all dead and all, but in the back of my head, like, do you see me?
And I feel like that having relationships, like, in school and then, like having, like, real friends to be around. Because, like, you never know anybody, like, situation until you open up to your real friends. Because you can't open up to anybody, for real. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And I applaud you for, you know what I'm saying, for expressing that on my platforms where you feel comfortable to, like, to do that. Because, you know what I'm saying, you ain't had to, for real. Because I know for me, like, not having my father in my life is, and only having my mom or my father coming in peaks and coming in, coming out, like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? It's either you gonna be here or you not, you feel what I'm saying? And it was best for him to, like, I don't know what it is, you feel what I'm saying, but I'm glad that I have friends that I can really call my friends and people that I'm really close to that call my family, for real. So I appreciate you sharing that for sure. Anybody else?
The other side?
I feel like she can't be alone. Like, she can't be the only one.
Right.
I'll go next. I feel like you said dead or alive.
Yeah.
I feel like, and what are we saying? Like, we have a question?
Yeah, question or conversation that you would have with anybody.
I didn't know we could have shown somebody
I feel like mine.
She didn't know that she could choose somebody.
I feel like mine would go to like my whole like dad's side of the family, and I would basically just ask like, why was I not like good enough, like to be like embraced or like to be like truly loved on like that side? Because I always felt like just because him and my mom had issues, they always like took it out on me, talked bad, tried to kick me out. Like, I don't speak to none of that side of the family no more. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I would say like, if I could have did something different, what could I have done? Or like, what was it about me that like y'all related more to like my other family members, but not relate to me more?
I felt that. It get real on the Cozy podcast. Cozy community, like,
If I want to go next,
you didn't say a lot.
I said y'all did it. I wouldn't have went that hard.
I'm ready to see. I'm gonna stay on the surface level. I'm gonna stay on the surface level. I'm gonna stay on the surface level. I probably would talk to Tyler Perry.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, like, I want to learn something. I want to, because he's a billionaire. I want to learn something. I want him. He started from nothing, and now he
Living in a car.
like, you feel me? Like, or him or Steve Harvey. Him or Steve Harvey. They.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, cause Steve Harvey's story was crazy. From being poor, not having nothing, then he took his chance to
the podcast with him and Shannon Sharp.
I saw clips of it. I ain't watch it.
You gotta watch that full thing.
But yeah, from him sleeping in a car, not doing like being poor. Then he went to the what's it called? Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it right?
Showtime at that
Yeah, and that was his chance, and then he, yeah, like that's just I would love to have a conversation with like just on some soaking in just soaking in information, because that's where I want to be in life. I don't want to be no sucker. I can cuss on here. No, I ain't even cuss. I don't want to be no.
They've done it.
I thought it was.
But I got a lifestyle that I want to live in life, so I just I want to have conversations.
Who will go next?
I can go next. This has something to do with what I saw earlier today while I was scrolling Instagram. I would want to talk to Black Chyna's mother.
Ooh.
What is it about Beyonce that gets under your skin? Because I just saw a video from her live, and she was just bashing Beyonce, bashing Blue Ivy, saying her hair looks a mess and all this. Like,
If
why
you an adult
I
bashing
don't
a
like
kid,
that
you a
black
sucker.
people bash black people. Like,
Yeah.
what is it? Like, what is wrong? I'm not gonna say what is wrong with you because there's a lot.
Yeah, what's wrong with
There's a
But
lot to
like,
unpack.
why are you this way? Like, what makes you so negative? Like, that's what I really want to know. Cause I don't see nothing on Instagram but Tokyo. What is going on? Like, you should be worried about your family building that bond back with your daughter, but you're worried about somebody else's daughter.
Right.
That don't make sense to me.
Really and truthfully, I do not know.
Okay.
But to make it deep a little bit, I would ask to any of the guys that I've like talked to before, what made me so different to where you still messed up? If I'm such a good girl, if I'm so different from all the rest, why would you come over here and try to, mess things up? Like, it sounds very redundant, but it's not. Not that I care, I just want to know, like, what made me good enough to speak to, but not good enough to take me serious? Why would you take advantage of my pure heart? Like, what about it was so... I mean, yes, it's a new vibe that you've probably never experienced before, but it's like, I've told you I was never here to hurt you. So, like, what about that? Any of the conversations that we've had were pure.
Right.
So why would you, try ruffle feathers?
Dang.
I hope you're okay, though.
We gonna end on that. I appreciate y'all being on the Cozy podcast, man. Getting open to share those feelings. Y'all want to shout anything out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Overrated Brand. Man. Tap, man. We got everything for y'all. If you're looking, we got you.
Shout out, no, for real. Shout out to Debo. Shout out to your real
Bora,
one.
yo. My man's Big Bora. Yeah.
Just wait till the
Hit me up for any graphic designs, logos, flyers, websites.
Follow me on IG at ALLTHINGSDEBO.
Just put all of our Instagrams right here.
We sure will. It's gonna be right after.
Shout out to all the chemistry majors.
Y'all gonna be back with another episode of Real Cozy Podcast. It is just like that.
Yeah.